Today on Soul Singer Discovers, we're going to be rediscovering Falling in Reverse with their cover of Gangsta's Paradise. I'm not going to lie, I am concerned. Welcome back to another Soul Singer Discovers. Woohoo! Whatever you've been up to this week, I hope it has been incredulous.
How dare you interrupt my lime, Ricky?
We're back again, yes indeed. We are rediscovering Falling in Reverse. Before we get there, which I'm not gonna lie, I've got sweaty palms thinking about it. Don't forget to head over and we'll check out my new podcast, Does Metal Have Soul? With my co-host, Levi Clay. We talk about metal and all its origins, evolutions, intricacies, and sometimes we make fun of Yngwie Malmsteen. Not for his talent, just for his attitude. He's a millionaire, who cares? Today, oh fucking hell. Yeah, it is Falling in Reverse. I have mixed feelings about certain members of the band. But what I will say is, I think Prequel is an outstanding piece of work. There, I said it. I do. Quite a lot of you come into the comment sections and you tell me all of the Falling in Reverse that I should go and listen to. Some of you have some very big opinions. And I support that. Quite a few of you, because in the first Fallen in Reverse I ever did, I passingly mentioned Gangsta's Paradise. And then all of you came into the comment section to tell me that actually Fallen in Reverse had done a cover of it. Oh, I wish you hadn't. Not because I've heard it, and not because I think that would be a bad idea. That's not true, I think it would be a bad idea. I am a massive Stevie Wonder fan, like huge. Now I know when a lot of people think of Gangsta's Paradise, they think of Coolio and the OG from the film Dangerous Minds track, which I was a sentient being who consumed that. For me, it comes from Pastime Paradise by Stevie Wonder, because when I was 15, I loved music. It was a huge outlet for me, and I memorised Stevie Wonder's entire back catalogue, including ad-libs. She was definitely a normal child. Definitely no neurodivergence there. I did because I loved him. I thought he was everything. I'm worried about this. I fear for this. Because between Pastime Paradise and Gangsta's Paradise, I fear I won't be able to be balanced. You know, the comment section has spoken. But I'm going to keep an open mind, because I do love the song. And the chorus, which for me is Pastime Paradise. Been spending most of their lives living in a pastime paradise is one of my most favourite melodies. This better be good. You know what? I bet you it's going to be great. So this is Falling in Reverse, Punk Goes 90, Volume 2, Falling in Reverse, Gangsta's Paradise. Let's do it. Boop. I like it so far.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been laughing and blasting so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, yeah, you know that's unheard. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lined in chalk. I really hate the trip, but I gotta low. As they cook, I see myself in the pistol smoke. I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like. Knees in the night, say your prayers in the street lights. Let's spend it most their lives living in a gangsta's paradise. Let's spend it most their lives living in a gangsta's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in a gangsta's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in a gangsta's paradise.
Hello everybody, this is Melisa from the future in the edit. I just wanted to pop in and tell you there's going to be some pretty big opinions coming at you over the next few minutes. And if you're a fan of Falling in Reverse or Ronnie or both, I just want you to know you do love these people for their bold opinions. And I'm not even asking you to love me. I'm only asking that you listen and you give a balanced response. I think that's really all I'm looking for. Okay, love you, bye. So here's the thing. We appreciate honesty here. We are not charismatic voice. We are not one of the very wonderful, beautiful reactors on YouTube who are intensely positive about everything. Now, I don't believe for a minute that all of them are lying. I believe that a lot of the time they pick things they know they're going to enjoy, or they do what I do sometimes, which is to be balanced, i.e. to find something in a piece of music that you like despite not really enjoying it. You know, I fucking can't stand this. I cannot fucking stand this. The music video with Coolio, and I can see Coolio's there, and some of you might go, but Coolio gave it a pass, so you don't get to have an opinion. Like, no, I'm sorry. Get fucked. Get fucked. You cannot put on a pedestal an artist who advocates for, he just says how he feels and people don't like it, they get mad at someone for doing the exact same thing. I'm sorry, are you advocating that only people who are millionaires or people who are intensely successful are allowed to have bold opinions? Ew, gross. Yeah, I'm not. I'm going to listen to the rest of the track because maybe I'm wrong, and as we all know on this channel, I've done some major U-turns. I've literally got all the way through the song going, oh, I don't know if I like this, and then literally turned around and went, this is high art. So maybe that's going to happen, but my issue is the music video. He's taken the music video from the OG music video, which had Michelle Pfeiffer in it, and he's replaced Michelle Pfeiffer with some random hot chick that we don't know, which doesn't add anything to what's going on. Like, you're trying to mimic a story that was happening in that universe at that time by giving us no story and just copying the actions. That's lazy. That's lazy. If you're going to just do what Coolio did and sit in a dark room overlit with a girl across from you, make a story about it. Who is this girl? Why the fuck should I care that she's there other than that she's hot? Putting melody into the rap is not for me. Personal preference. I've heard Ronnie's voice sound very good, so I'm really surprised because his vocals on the chorus sound like just really bad. They sound like they've been recorded by someone who doesn't know what they're doing for a pop punk band. You know, it's like busted. There's a UK band who I know a lot of people really enjoy, and you know what, I love them enjoying it, but there's a UK boy band from like the sort of noughties, I'm sure it was noughties, called Busted, and they were just a boy band that jumped around with guitars, and they were really good fun. They weren't for me then either, but this sounds like Busted doing a cover of Gangsta's Paradise. If you're a Fallen in Reverse fan and you're still here, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. It's not fun when you want to watch someone love the thing you love and they don't. I'm really proud of you. We're going to keep going. Again, maybe it'll turn around. Maybe I'll love it. Currently, I don't like any of it.
Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the streets, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too many television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. I got a 10 in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a loped out gangsta shit tripping banger, and my homies are down, don't arouse my anger. Death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living life, do or die. What can I say?
Why is she there? Because she's got a great ass.
So tell me why I wait so fucking blind to say that the road we learn are you and me. Let's spend the most of our lives living in a gangsta's paradise. Let's spend the most of our lives living in a gangsta's paradise. Keep spending most of our lives living in a gangsta's paradise. Keep spending most of our lives living in a gangsta's paradise. Power and the money, money and the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour, everybody's running, but half of them ain't looking. What's going on in the kitchen? But I don't know what's cooking. So I gotta run, but nobody's here to teach me. I can't understand, how can they reach me? I guess they can't, I guess they will. I guess they front, that's why my life is out of luck. Fuck everyone.
It's taking everything in me right now. It's taking everything in me right now not to abandon listening to this. I'm deadly fucking serious. And I know some people are going to lose their shit in the comment section and be really mean to me. And you know what? Bring it on. Bring it on, because honestly, and if you want to come at me and be like, oh, you're just a fat bitch, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you know, your music career is terrible and you're just jealous. Oh, he'll be more successful than you. I've heard it before, Hazel. I've heard it all before. Everything you could levy at me, I've heard it. Come up with something new. Why not come up with an actual breakdown of why I'm wrong? A musical, theoretical, academic breakdown of why I'm wrong. Okay, it's not got long left. It's got like 50 seconds.
Shout out to Fearless Records, Punk Goes 90s. Shout out to all the bands on the record. Falling in Reverse, 2014 and beyond. Gangsta's Paradise, baby. Let's spend most their lives living in a gangsta's paradise. Let's spend most their lives living in a gangsta's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in a gangsta's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in a gangsta's paradise.
Okay, I'm going to say something. I'm going to say one thing about it that's good. For balance, you know? There was one distorted piece of vocal that Ronnie did in there that was good. Everything else was a shit show. You've buried the choir in the mix completely. Ronnie's vocals are too far forward, especially considering he's going, been spending most their lives living in a gangster's paradise. He's doing it straight as fuck, which is dreadful. If you want to wander over, Mary, into my genre and sing it like that, I'm sorry, no. I'm going to say something bold. This is not going to go well for me, but I don't care. Any day of the week, no matter how ill I was, I could sing this infinitely better than Ronnie. And my mark and measure is not of that. Like, if you're going to wander over into something like R&B or hip hop as a rapper, that's terrifying enough, you know? Speaking from someone who has listened to a shitload of rap, so don't even start me on that one. But if you're going to wander over as a vocalist, now you can all talk about the fact that, oh, but he's changed the genre. He's changed the genre into metal. No, he hasn't, because he's just doing the same thing, except the band have just created this cacophony of badly mixed noise over the top of it. And then, despite the fact that it's a Stevie Wonder tune originally, despite the fact the vocalist from Gangsta's Paradise did a really heart-wrenching, really beautiful expression of that, he's chosen to do a busted version, like no vibrato, almost sounds flat at points. Like, do you know what I mean? Yeah, really not good. Really not good. And I'm really disappointed. I'm really disappointed because there's been one or two of the Fall in Reverse where I went into it and I was like, I'm not going to like this. I'm not going to like this. And I went in and I really enjoyed it, which is why I know I'm not insane, which is why I know I'm not just being imbalanced. And if you're sitting there furious at me right now, go and check out my 3 other Fall in Reverse videos. For balance, I was really, really positive about all of them. I really was. Reactors and reactions are seen as trash content, and fair dues. I don't believe I'm sitting here reinventing the wheel, but I do think one thing that my channel has for it is the person who's doing the reacting actually knows what they're talking about. Like it or lump it. And secondly, I don't just randomly go, oh, it's great when I think it's trash. And again, if you prize the idea of people like Fallen in Reverse and Ronnie being really outspoken and bold and saying things regardless of consequence, then that should apply to everything, not just the one celebrity you've deified, you know? I am so looking forward to people telling me in the comment sections that I am a fat whore loser. Just so you're aware, someone said that before, so you're going to have to come up with something new. Tell me how you feel. If you're a Fall in Reverse fan and you're still here, again, I'm super proud of you. Let me know in the comment sections your thoughts and feelings about this. I'm aware it's 10 years old. Perhaps it's just a case of growth. As a musician, you always make things at the start of your career that you're not particularly proud of. Maybe I should go and see if Ronnie's still proud of this. Who knows? I mean, he did make the entire song about himself. There's no part of that music video and or production that didn't feel like they were trying to make it a Ronnie-centric performance, which you should play to the song, you know? Don't play for yourself, play for the song. Play for the audience, play for the people that you're going to be trying to connect with. Don't just play for yourself. I don't know. It's been very, very Marmite today. It's been very Marmite. Let me know in the comment section how your thoughts and feelings. Thank you for continuing to like, subscribe, and do all those fancy things. Thank you to my patrons. Until next time, my dudes, let's find out how many of you actually enjoy honesty.